Hi everyone. This dish is by far one of the most popular halibut dishes we've done here at Tacoma Golf and Country Club. I get recipe requests all the time for it, and it's about time to get this recipe in your hands and show you exactly how we do it here with just from start to finish. So in our package you're going to receive a halibut dipping, which the recipe is in there. It's basically a little bit of melted butter, seasoning salt, and mayonnaise. We use Best Food mayonnaise, but you can use any kind of mayonnaise, and if you want a healthier style mayonnaise, that is also something you can do. And then a little lemon juice. So this is what kind of adheres the potato chips to the actual halibut. And then on the other cup here, we have what we call our sour cream dill sauce, which is fantastic, right over the top, and we'll show you how to finish that too. The recipe is also in your packet. So we're going to start with showing you a little trick of how we do it here at the club. To do our potato chips, we get a big bag of potato chips. You're going to receive potato chips already crunched up, but so when you go to repeat this recipe, you'll know exactly how we do it here. So any potato chip will work, but we prefer the Lay's because of the fact that it's not a real hard potato chip like your Kettles, and some of the Tims are very tough on the roof of your mouth. These are very gentle. So what we do is we do the unheard of, which is just do exactly what you're not supposed to do, which is just basically crunch them up in the bag. Then what I do is I roll them up. And the reason why I do that is because you're going to get a more finer potato chip. Okay, so after you've crunched up your potatoes, you're going to see how nice that is. So I did a full bag. But you could do a half bag, or you could do a smaller amount, just for depending on how many pieces of potato halibut you're going to actually make. The halibut will come to you portioned already. They're beautiful fillets. They're fresh Alaskan halibut. These are 5-ounce portions because after we bread them, it's quite a bit of food to try to eat at one sitting. So what the process of this is really simple. We just do a two-step process. We take the halibut and we dredge it inside the mayonnaise. Make sure that you kind of coat it evenly so it's not globby, but not too much. And then back into the potato chip. And then we just kind of pack it on, but don't press it. And then we're going to repeat that since this is going to be meal for 2. And one thing I did note on the recipe is that we can do these, and you can do these prior to your party, so that way if you're not cooking while you're entertaining. So this could be something you could do halfway earlier in the day, and then you can just pull them out and throw them in the oven like I'm about ready to demonstrate that. So anyway, so we have a little bit of pan spray, which is also in the recipe. Just a little non-stick spray. It just helps it not to stick. We use it all the time in the club here. Don't worry about having a little bit of mayonnaise on your hands. It's okay. So you can see, got a nice coating on there. Okay, so now we're going to go directly into the oven, and we're going to cook it until it's 140 degrees. The reason why I don't say a time on there, because some of the halibut might be a little thicker, and we want to make sure it's perfect. So we're putting it in the oven, and we'll pull it out, and we'll start back. Okay, back to the oven. Look at the potato halibut. Oh, golden brown it is. And then I'm going to use my thermometer once again to make sure that it's cooked, but not dry. And right now the internal temperature is 130, so just about there. I'm going to give it about 1 more minute in this 400-degree oven, and we'll finish it. Okay, ready? Okay. The halibut has reached 140, which means it's completely cooked and it will not be opaque in the center. It'll be finished and it'll be moist. Anything more than that, you're going to look at a kind of a dry piece of fish, which you don't want. And if you prefer your fish a little undercooked, you can always go 130. But for halibut, I like it cooked all the way. So what we do is, what that nonstick does is it keeps it just sliding basically right off onto the plate. And since if you have any of the potato chips that get a little dark in there, you just kind of knock them off, they fall right off. Okay. This is the sour cream dill sauce, which we just spoon right over the top. A little squeeze of lemon, potato crusted halibut, sour cream dill sauce. There you go. Now the recipe's out there. Enjoy.